Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tom.
And I'm Tom.
And we are here for the Series 4, Season 4 finale of Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Last time was the end times, but apparently not, because there's another episode. Where a lot was going on. Brock was poisoned.
Yes.
Jesse told them it was the ricin.
Yeah.
And then he went after Walt. And Walt was like, think about it. How did I do this?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's Gus. He manipulated you to pull the trigger for him.
And then he met up with Gus, didn't he? Jesse did in the chapel.
Yeah, because Gus wanted him to carry on cooking.
Yeah. But
And
he's
then-
giving him some time off.
So you say the chapel in the hospital.
Yes.
And then as Gus was leaving, Walt had created something earlier in the episode.
Yes.
And he was hoping he would get close to the thing, but Gus
Nope.
sensed something was wrong. Used these Force abilities
Yes,
from
he did.
The Mandalorian.
Yes.
And he walked off. And that was the end of the
Yeah.
episode. Where are we going to go from here?
I don't know.
This is Season 4, Episode 13, Face Off. And this aired on the 9th of October 2011, directed and written by Vince Gilligan, the creator. There we go. So what do you reckon?
I have no idea. No idea at
Where
all.
will it end? Where will it go? What will we see?
Don't know.
No? No idea.
You just keep being like, I don't think you're ready for this. And I'm
Let's
like,
do it. Let's go. Full reaction is in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. And we'll talk all about the season. So, there we go. Let's do it.
Is he going to have to take the bomb off?
Well. Have we seen him run this fast before? Oh, what a cool... Oh. Oh, God.
Is he going to get caught?
That was a really cool shot. I love it. He's just carrying it.
Looks like a nappy bag.
God.
Not a nappy bag, but changing bag, that's the one. It's magnetic.
Oh my God.
His face.
What did you say to Gus? He's walking to his car, then suddenly he isn't. What, does he have some kind of sixth sense? What
Maybe.
did you say to him? Did you just bring Bob into a hospital? What? Was I supposed to leave it on his car? What, you're supposed to bring it to a hospital?
It's insane. It's absolutely
Where can we
crazy.
find Gus? One place where I could surprise him. Factory farm. They are all wired with cameras. Jesse, think. Where is it? Because if you can't tell me, we are dead.
Why we? I mean, it's quite of a motivation to have a guy sitting next to you with a bomb.
Yeah.
Jesse Pinkman, Detective Kalancha, Albuquerque Police. We were wondering if we could have a few minutes of your time. Maybe go someplace and talk.
About what?
Sorry, sir, I didn't catch your name.
About what?
Concerns Brock Cantil and a statement you made to his mother. How about you come with us? We just want to clear.
Wow. I mean, that's so funny. The police just walked up and then...
Yeah.
Man, that's insane. Oh, man.
Well,
What do you think of him bringing it into the hospital?
crazy, but I also get it at the same time. But did he need to talk to Jesse straight away? Probably not.
Why did you tell Brock's mom that the boy had been poisoned?
Basically said the doctors thought maybe Brock got poisoned.
Bryson, that's definitely a big one. You don't see that every day, so when doctors, they hear that.
They take it very seriously,
Yeah,
Or maybe he just knows the symptoms of it.
as does the FBI.
there are none.
Be nice,
Wow.
you know.
You just happen to guess this one rare poison might be the thing that put this little boy in the hospital. They're beginning to think that you might just be right.
So why Bryson?
I must have saw it on a house or something.
Well, sometimes your brain just makes these connections.
That's interesting.
Look,
They're so sulky.
so I'm not on arrest, but I can't leave. I should call my lawyer.
Keep it light.
Oh, definitely be light with his lawyer.
Get to it. Suddenly, you're no Boy Scout.
Saul Goodman.
That's my guy.
So do I gotta call him or do you?
Man. He's a bit busy right now. He's legged it. Come on, HT, answer the phone. Do you remember her name?
Yeah, Honey Jets.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You break into the place. You just break in.
I see you're here, by the way. You know where he is, don't you? I need a number. My partner and I.
Are you in danger? Freaking do. Why do you think he's... And how is that news? Exactly. The two of you being in danger. After doing something idiotic? And what gives you the right to break down my door?
There's a lot of glass for one door.
Okay, that's all.
Shattered, isn't it?
I was at least looking forward to getting out of here in the next half hour, but no! Now I gotta wait around all day.
I love this woman.
There's got to be at least $1,700.
It costs way more than $1,700. I bet you it winds up costing $20,000.
Are you insane? Who the hell is going to charge $20,000?
He's
You're
not
not
getting it.
listening.
Reputable vendor would.
She's playing the game.
Now I'm thinking 25.
I love her. She's great.
I'll be right back.
My God. He is unhinged right now, isn't he?
Do you want
Jeez.
to change gear?
Yeah, that sounded like it.
I think he was just going around the corner.
I like she got a moment to shine. We've not
Yeah.
really seen much of her. That was good though. She's just carrying this everywhere he goes.
Is anyone there?
He snuck in before he could do it again.
Yeah.
Becky, Walter White.
Listen, I'm fine. I'm fine. Cats are. Listen,
She just wants to chat.
Out of
Yeah.
town, run away. Junior thinks he may have left the burner on. You are a lifesaver.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
It's just making her go into potentially being killed.
Yeah.
okay, I'll await your call. Thanks.
No. The stove might be on. She's like, I have to deal with the cats and now this. What do you reckon?
What if she just gets shot?
Bag over her head and they dragged.
Something like that.
Ah. Oh my.
That was a close call.
Yeah. Nice. Well, smart.
Yeah. Not when they're now walking straight towards him.
Oh, that's good.
She's like, but it is a bit cold in here, so I left it on for all you. Put it on for. I like how calm that scene was.
Yeah.
Then this is just like, oh. Oh my God.
Now his new home is underneath the crawl space.
Oh, this music. It's insane. Sounds like Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, did he not?
They put the flat back up.
Yeah. He's not really agile
I
enough
don't
for
think
this
it
sort of
matters
life.
anyway. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this cozy? What'd you tell him?
I told him there were a couple of dicks.
He's a wordsmith. Well, detectives, get the hell out. Bye-bye.
Saul's great. It's always good when he's on screen.
You too. All I can say is if I ever get anal polyps, I'll know what to name them. FBI's gonna show up on this ricin thing, and then you're in it for the duration. A lot safer in here. They just try to get your partner in his own home. You two want to go stick your wangs in a hornet's nest. How come I always gotta get sloppy seconds, huh? You got anything for me? Yeah. And? Casa Tranquila, an old folks' home off Paseo del Norte. Our boy tells me Frank took him there. Someone Pinkman says you'll definitely remember Tio Salamanca. Doesn't talk. Rings a bell. Does that
Does
ring
that
a
ring
bell?
a bell? I was literally going to say that to you.
Yes. Can't very well hide out in a nursing home for 6 months.
Just get a disguise.
Back.
But said it was like he was torturing the old guy. He told him the last of his family was dead. He seemed to enjoy telling him. Not particularly fruitful, but
Something.
Yeah.
that's all I got.
Yeah.
They're enemies.
Oh,
So you're going to be happy to see what?
Is it lucky for you?
He's probably thinking, I'm just trying to spend my last years alive.
Watching TV.
And you guys keep coming around.
Despise me. I'm willing to bet that I know a man whom you hate even more. I'm offering you an
Sorry.
opportunity for revenge.
Alaska and Hawaii.
Ugh. Think he'll take that opportunity?
Maybe.
You need something? Want me to get the board for you? Okay.
Ah, it's to
Here
spell
we go.
out stuff.
N. First letter N. A.
Man.
E. Next letter E.
E.
A.
Knee.
Row A. A.
No.
B. C.
Is it?
D.
Oh, no, I thought she already said E twice. I thought it was freeze. I'd be no good at this, I tell you.
C. A. Next letter A. U. I don't think we're finished, Mr. Salamanca.
We are
What does it
finished.
spell?
I know what it spells.
Finish the word, Mr. Salamanca. Dia in the word. Help me out.
It's not a word, but it is a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot. That's so cool. So what's he want the DEA?
Rat it all out.
Mm.
When exactly are you getting here?
Yeah, jeez, they're all out.
Yeah.
Forgot about this.
Assure you, there's absolutely no interest in me.
Yeah.
I'm not on.
Did you hear what he said? Get over here. No more excuses.
Well, I hope you sell plenty of air fresheners. I hope you just have a banner day over there. Okay, well, don't worry about
I mean, I get
Thank
their
you.
frustration.
for all of your help.
He's too involved.
It's enough of the laundry.
No, hear me out. 7,200 amp service. This place has 2 of them, right? A whole lot of juice, brother. Laundry this size typically has maybe half that, okay?
What are you, Thomas Edison?
I have a bunch of electricians. Pop over, have another look-see.
Thanks, Smart.
Possibly have a lead on something. Some kind of information. Only give it to you in person.
Don't know how that's.
Oh.
Do you remember Hector Salamanca?
So Walt
Crippled
wants
guy with the bell.
Hank to go there, which
Or
will then
the
get
tacos?
Gus
No, I don't
there
know
because
about
they
all
want to kill Hank.
Man.
Do not even think about going down there. This is clearly a ploy out into the
I
open.
mean, yeah, that's exactly
That's all
what it
this is.
sounds like.
There's no safer place than the office.
I mean, yeah. It's got to be safer than home.
I agree, Uncle Hank.
There's no way that you were going to do it. End of story.
He's gonna do it.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, I knew it.
I love that it cut to that. I was hoping it would.
Did
Got
he
something you wanna
kill
tell me?
Tuca?
First letter S. I. O. U. Second letter U. A.
It's gonna be shut up.
B.
Oh.
C. A.
Suck.
J. K. E.
Suck.
I. J. M.
My.
W.
These people there as well.
All right. That's enough.
Thanks, I can spell. Well, you got that out of your system now. Try this one more time.
That's great.
F. U.
Fuck you.
A. C.
We got it.
I am just so sorry.
It's like she's trying not to laugh. Oh my god.
Well, at least this time he didn't shit himself. Guess that's progress.
I mean, it is a little bit.
Oh, maybe he's hoping that Gus will then go and see Salamanca to find out why he was at the DA.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
Gonna force a visit.
Yes. We have a problem. Hector Salamanca.
Thing is, you've taken his whole family.
Yeah, what
Like,
else has
what?
he got? Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to you right now. You just sit here and eat far, let me tell you.
It's like being told off.
Any second thoughts? Then let's get to work.
Oh, man. Did you ever think you'd see this team?
No. Why is it him?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, why is it not Gus?
Yeah, but I don't know. What's he doing?
Is it like checking for recording devices?
Man, this is intense. It's cool shot you can see the mirror so you can see more of the room. Hello? She's having a time of her life. My God. Wow.
Free to go. Tox screen came back. No ricin poisoning. Surprised, huh?
Oh, why should I be?
So what poisoning was it?
We're just checking on Brock. Listen, just call me if you can, all right? I'm heading back over.
Is he about to be kidnapped?
Hey, excuse me.
Oh my God. Right outside the police. God damn. Wow.
Just picked up Pinkman.
What about Hector?
Checked inside and out. Wires, no cameras. Just him. Alone in his room.
I'm on my way.
It's better if I do this myself.
I do this.
Yeah. Do.
I feel like they might kill him off.
Yeah.
So he can't say anything.
The soundtrack is so good in this episode. Ooh. Got to dress for the occasion.
But did Walt leave?
Looked like he drove off. Did he drive? Yeah, did he actually leave the area? Ooh. School song. You alright?
So why is he not going in?
Maybe he's got a lot to think about. I mean, there's a lot, you know, that's happened,
Yeah.
considering there's a lot of history. Man, I love how we're just focusing on his face.
It's all clear.
Hmm.
And that.
It's a funky suit.
Yeah. I'm loving this song. It's really, really cool. Man. It's all in blue.
Is Walter about to kill him?
Huh?
Is Walter about to kill him?
Soundtrack.
What kind of man talks to the DEA?
Mm.
No man at all.
Still. Ugh. He looks disgusted.
He does.
A crippled little rata.
Ugh.
What a reputation to leave behind. Is that how you want to be remembered? Last chance to look at me, Hector.
The rage.
Oh. My God. Did you expect? You didn't expect that then?
I thought you were going to pop out through the window and be like, pew pew! And then I also thought he's not that good a shot, so I didn't think it would go too well.
My God.
Explosion has been reported at a nursing home. The Casa Tranquila nursing home. We've got very few details on it so far, and as many as 3 people may have been killed. Now, the news is disturbing. We're going to get you more information on this just as soon
Jesus Christ.
is pretty hectic. What's traffic looking like?
I know where the nursing home is. If you're moving through that area, we're going to be talking about east and westbound Paseo in that area there in the North Valley. Please, you've got to avoid that area as you move through.
His face says it all. But
So you're going to go to Hank's house now?
Keep it right here on New Mexico's finest rock.
that's insane. Come on out.
You want to cook with a broken arm? I better hear him click.
The hell?
What? You got a problem with stairs?
What the hell?
Means business, like, jeez.
How did he convince that guy to go down?
Yeah, had him at gunpoint, right?
At least he's killed people for once.
I mean, he's killed people before.
Yeah. He's dead. We've got work to do.
Oh, I love the blood splatter on his face.
What are they doing? They're gonna blow it up, do you think?
Or the lab. Ugh, what a shot. Ah, so many good shots. Wow.
They were gonna blow it up, and they.
I wouldn't see why else they're doing this.
Because all their evidence is, like, do you know what I mean? They're not gonna. The evidence is gonna be gone. They won't be able to tie them to it.
My God. They set like the.
It's on the timer.
This is
I
so
like
cool.
this music.
My God, this show.
I like the little cloths.
So badass.
Wow.
So good. There it all goes.
No, nothing happened.
Man. Oh, where now?
He's gonna pull through. Thank God. Still saying it wasn't the ricin. And it was most likely lily of the valley. Red berries on it. Little kid wind up poisoning themselves, and that's it.
Wow.
So Gus didn't poison him after all.
Wow.
Wow.
Still, he had to go, right?
Hmm.
Damn right.
Damn, bro.
I should get back.
They have been through a lot. They've left a wake of destruction. Oh, wave of destruction in their wake, yeah. Man. Do you think he's feeling right now?
Imagine it's a lot all at once.
Yeah.
Where's Mike in all of this?
He's still recovering, isn't he?
Here at Casa Tranquila, where 3 people are dead following an explosion that rocked.
Jesus.
What? I'm doing quite well.
Sorry to put it.
Gus Spring is dead. He was blown up along with some person from some Mexican and the DEA has no idea what to make of it. Do you know about this?
No.
It's over. We're safe.
Jeez.
Was this you?
How would you trust him? You know, like...
I won.
Like, you would never be able to think that your husband could do something like that.
Are we safe? Are we safe?
Not safe from him.
Man.
I really like the fact he finally upgraded to, like, a car which is more normal.
Yeah. Oh, is it? It's still his car, right?
I guess so.
Ugh.
That fucking gun.
Oh, that was Face Off. So that was an explosive finale.
Walt is just... It wasn't until that bit that then at the very end that I remember when the gun was like, oh, should we kill the flowers?
You were like, plant pot? It's so well done, innit?
Yeah.
It's insane. And I couldn't believe, like, obviously, like, the last episode I edited, and watching it back, you were so convinced Walt was right that Gus poisoned. And he did such a good job at convincing Jesse and you. And it's insane. You cannot trust that man. He is...
They only got Jesse arrested.
My God, poor Jesse as well. Like, such a
I feel like
manipulating.
a bit of a whirlwind.
What an episode, right? But yeah, I tried to say the title. It wouldn't have given it away anyway. As like kind of like face off. It's a face off.
Yeah.
But it kind of refers to the state of Gus at the end as well.
Yes. Bloody
Face
hell.
off. Man.
Did you like how I was like, how did he survive that?
Yeah, I think-
And then you were just like...
I think that's everyone's reaction when they see that. They're like, what? But it's so cool. It's so well done. My God. So he comes back as Two-Face. It's the new villain. Yeah, what did you think of it overall?
What the hell?
Incredible, right?
Yeah.
I think. But what do you think? Like, without me, yeah.
I just problem is now what?
No, I do. Yeah, we've got a whole season.
We got a whole season. And
The
there's
longest season.
They've got rid of the drug lord. You know what I mean?
So then, who left? Who's there left?
Him. Poor Mike. Mike's lost his employee.
Yeah. We've got 16 episodes in the last season, which was technically split into two lots of 8. So, yeah, but I think this is one of the best finales. It's so good, and the lead up to it, and the payoff to a lot of things, and the misdirection of a lot of things as well. Like the Lily of the Valley thing is just insane. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so smart on Walt's part as well.
Yeah,
It's
scarily smart though.
everything in this.
Because you are like, at what level will this guy not stop?
Yeah.
How low will he stoop to get what he wants?
Exactly. Yeah. It's insane. Should we go through and then?
Yeah.
Alright, so we started off with retrieving the bomb from
Yes.
Gus's
Really
car.
quick, like-
I really like the shot that you see the top of the car and Walt running in, and it like pans down and goes under, and his bag flies under, and he like disables it, and then
Yeah. And then he walks into the hospital, and you're like, isn't he carrying
a bomb in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Having a nap now.
I've just been in an emotional turmoil. I've just like drained my energy levels being part of this.
Yeah, I think it caught
Maybe
you.
that's why I yawn so much,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
all these episodes are so emotionally like,
Yeah.
ugh. I liked when Walt was in the hospital and he went in the lift and the bag got magnetic to the... Oh.
Yeah, and even just like you bomb into
the
a
guy
hospital.
is like looking at him like, what
yeah, like just like why did you bring it in here?
But he's like, what did you say to him? Because
He was onto us. He knew.
He's got a sixth sense.
Yeah, that's exactly the thing. Is he got some sort of sixth sense? What did you say to him? What did you? He's like nothing. Like, and then he's like, one place. You got to think of one place I can get to him because his house, the laundry.
They've all got cameras.
The where else did he say? Somewhere else. Like the chicken shop, I guess.
Yeah.
Like everywhere. The factory, the farm. All got cameras. Any place. And he's like, even Jesse's like, it's like, if you don't do this, we're both dead.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know. And that's when
two guys walk up.
Two detectives walk up.
Yeah.
Next to
And
the man with a bomb. Oh, it's so insane. Man. It's crazy how, like, did you ever think we'd get to this point in the show of him blowing up?
Do you remember when he was just a nice chemistry teacher?
Yeah. And he was
Nothing
just
going
like
on in the outside.
And that whole speech in season 1, there's the whole speech of chemistry is my domain. You're out on the street. I will not go there. Which is instantly broken.
Yeah.
But man, but they want to talk to him. Certain things he spoke about.
Yeah.
And even Walt's like, about what? He's like, who are you? He's like, and then Jesse's like, and they go off. No answer to the one place or anything. Did you ever gather where the one place would be?
I don't know really.
No.
I think it clicked with me after in a little bit, but not straight away.
Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, they basically talk to him in the little interrogation. They take him to the police station. Yeah.
He's like, so am I arrested? And they're like, no.
So I can just walk out?
Yeah.
I prefer you not to.
I need a lawyer.
So the weird thing is you very specifically said ricin. It's a very rare, like, poison. How did you know? Is that, must have seen it on House or Discovery Channel or something. And I made the connection. It's like, really? You made that, like...
Such a rare connection.
How my brain works, you know? So, yeah.
Then he ends up being like, it's all cool.
I'm going to call my lawyer. It's all good. There you go. We cut to the secretary.
Tits?
Yeah.
That's going to be her name.
Yeah.
The phone's ringing, she's not answering it, Saul's not around.
Yeah.
She just keeps shredding, knocking on the door.
Yeah, she's just
still
ignoring.
shredding.
And smash. Did you expect what? I don't know if I did.
Yeah, I didn't. And
She just gets her like pepper spray. It's like, what the hell are you doing? It's like,
you didn't answer.
Yeah. I know you're here. He's not. Where is he? He's like, we're in danger. I like how she finishes
like,
it.
we're
She's
in
like,
danger.
oh, what's new? You and him in
Yeah.
danger because you did something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
So have you
him.
got a number for her? And she's like, I do.
I ain't giving it to you.
You're the reason I'm about to be out of a job.
Yeah, well, I would be able to enjoy my unemployment, but now I've got to wait here all day and get the
Wait
door
for the
fixed.
door to be fixed, yeah.
It's like, oh, fine, I'll give you all this money.
1,700.
Yeah. It's like, a door like this, I think it's going to cost more like 20,000. He's
Like, what type of door do you think this is?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Maybe 25, actually.
She's so good. Really good. Yeah. Yeah. And then he,
So much happened in this episode.
Yeah, I like how he slips out the door.
Yeah, he doesn't even open the door that he's just broken into. He just crawls
Yeah.
back out of it. Drives back
Yeah.
home to get some more money.
But he stays
stops
outside. He's looking with
down
his
the road.
binoculars.
Then he phones the neighbour.
Yeah, one of the neighbours, Becky. She wants to just have a conversation about cats, which
Yeah.
is really funny.
To ask her to go in to check the stove because Walt Jr. thinks he's left it on.
Yeah, it's a nice way of doing it. Did you think he was just being paranoid, or?
No.
But as she goes in,
Yeah.
two men come out the back.
Yep.
Yeah. But he ends up going in,
Yeah.
grabbing the money.
But then they come back in.
I like how he closes the door,
Yeah.
and then they kind of hear it, and then
Yeah, they're like, wait a second, and then...
but he jumps over a wall.
Yeah. It's not the most agile of people.
Yeah, so there we go. We cut back to Jesse being interrogated,
Yeah.
but then Saul Goodman turns up.
It's like, get out of here.
I love Saul Goodman. He just chats and he just
Yeah.
chats nonsense.
Puts his blazer over the camera and is like looking around for any bugs, isn't he?
He's like, if I ever get anal polyps, he said,
Yeah,
I know what to name
name
them. It's so good. And he's like, he says about you guys sticking your, I know you like sticking your wangs in a hornet's nest, but why do I have to get sloppy seconds?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's like, the safest place for you is here right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They tried to get Walt at his
Yeah.
house. So
He's like, do you have anything for me at all?
I've been thinking.
Yeah.
We
And
cut
that's when
to
we see Walt on the phone.
no. I think we just cut to them in. They're talking.
Oh
in the
yeah,
middle
they're
of nowhere.
talking at that little
Yeah, it's like
shack.
yeah.
Thing.
Casa Tranquila.
Yes.
It's like what? What is
Apparently
that?
there's someone that you might know there.
Tio Salamanca. Hector Salamanca.
He goes and visits.
Does it ring a bell? He literally has to ring a bell. It's like, what does that help me? Like, once in a blue moon, he meets no
Yeah.
cartel. Like, it's like, no. What? From what I heard, he went there to rub it in his face that he killed
Yeah.
everyone, and he's the last one left. Walt's like, they're enemies. Yeah.
Who's this?
Yeah, I like how in this episode there's so much that pays like off, like this whole Hector thing. We've been following
Yeah.
it for so long. Their relationship, their rivalry. Yeah, it's crazy. And that's when he goes to see him. How does he? Does he just go in? Oh yeah, because they're playing bingo, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So then he just walks up. He's watching the
And
TV.
he's like that whole.
He's like really angry. He's such a good actor. He's really good. Mark McGolis, I think it is.
And Walt was like, I know
you despise me.
Yeah.
Probably want me dead. But
But we have a-
I'm willing to bet there's someone you hate more than me.
Yeah.
You've got an opportunity for revenge. Yeah. What did you think they were going to do?
I thought it was going to be
You just thought he was luring them there to pop
shoot
him.
him. Yeah.
That's too easy.
Yeah.
Too blunt.
But then
No.
we see Salamanca get wheeled back into his room after bingo.
Yep.
And then he's like, ding ding.
Yeah, the lady wants to talk to him.
Yeah.
Got this little board where he spells out.
I like how she's like, do you need goopy? Is that? Oh, got so patronising.
You already done it? No. Need the board? Yeah. So spells out.
Need DEA.
Need dear? That doesn't mean anything.
Is it
Yeah. We get a really cool outside shot of the home, but it's got the wing mirror of the car with Walt's face, and it's just
Yeah.
a time lapse. I really liked it, so I put it down. We always get cool time lapses, but that one's really especially cool with the reflection. Walt Jr. calls Walt.
Yeah.
He's like, when are you getting here? Like, what's going on?
This is getting ridiculous now.
And then Marie's like, get your ass here.
Yeah.
And like, Skylar,
Yeah, like, are you gonna...
you get here when he
Yeah.
gets here. And then they kind of hang up, and that's kind of it, really.
Yeah, and then she even goes to hang like, thanks for your help.
Yeah.
But he's
like-
still looking
like,
at
"What?"
the laundry pictures.
Yeah. Because he was right all along.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy, but...
Is this when Thingy comes in?
Yeah, Gomez comes in, says hello to them all.
He's like, why are you still on this? Like,
Look at this power supply. Like, they're
There is
using...
too much power for the
They
size
got two
of
of
the-
these.
yeah.
A place like this only uses half. I went on a board where they're talking about wires and
Yeah.
stuff.
You can find everything on Google.
Yeah, internet, crazy.
And that's
I say you check it out again. It's like, well, here's the thing.
Didn't they say they
Someone wants to talk to you.
Yes.
Hector Salamanca. He will only talk to you at the office. So Walt and him.
Well, no, Marie's like, no, you can't.
Yeah, no. Well, he must have planned.
Yeah.
They must have planned this part, right? Yeah, because we. Oh yes, because after the Need DEA bit, she goes out, right, and then Walt comes out of the
Yeah.
closet and was like, "Let's start getting down. Like, let's start this plan." So then, obviously, they must have discussed. You need
Yeah.
to go to the DEA. How has he thought all this out, Walt?
Don't know.
It's been like this the whole time.
Scary,
He's
though.
like thinking steps ahead.
Yeah.
Because he's like, well, if I get him to go here, then Gus is going to be like, what's he said to the DEA? And
Yeah.
then Gus will come out and be like, what's
Yeah.
going on? Yeah, it's insane. But yeah, so basically, they're all like, you're not going to the office.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. I really like the
Safest
car.
place is here, and then
Well,
Gomez
no.
is like,
Well,
the safest place
It's
is the office.
Yeah, and I really like how it's Marie like, you're not going, you're not, and it cuts to
Yeah.
him there. It's
Yeah.
so good. Yeah. And then
Salamanca doesn't have much to say, does he?
he has Suck My.
And then
They're like, okay.
fuck.
So you enough playing around. Have you got that out of your system? We're gonna, and then it's
Yeah.
like FUC. It's like, okay, whatever.
Just
and then she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I like that when
Takes it off. Yeah, it's funny. Oh, maybe that wasn't. Oh, maybe it was the point. Because I wrote another. No, I don't think Walt came out at that point actually. So they must have somehow planned that little part beforehand. Because Tyrus is watching.
Oh, okay.
The DEA, so he sees Hector come out of the DEA and then phones up Gus like, we got a problem. And then she wheels him back in as like, I can't believe you, you're awful.
Yeah.
You get nowhere in life like that. And then she walks out and that's when Walt comes out the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he closes the door and let's get to business is where yeah. So, yeah. They must have spoke about it before.
This bit's fun as well because we see that and then we see Tyrus get out the car.
Check the room. Yeah.
I thought he was back in the bathroom and you can see him.
Yeah, that's even what. He even checks in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I really like the shot of Tyrus checking the wheelchair behind and like you see his face looking at like Hector. Like he's like, oh, you can't believe it.
Hello? Yeah.
Hi. Hello. She's loving it.
Lady.
She's just not waving.
Because Walt's hiding out. He's climbed through the window. And he's
like
outside.
handing around the corner. Yeah. She's just laughing.
Hello.
It's funny. Yeah. That's it. We cut back to Jesse in the holding cell.
Yeah.
And the detective comes in and goes, You're free. Is that what? It's like, there's no rice and poisoning.
Yeah.
You shocked? He's like, no, why should I be?
Yeah. Don't forget your jacket.
Yeah. And then off he goes.
See you until next time.
Yeah. Tries to get a cab. I really like this. It's kind of it is a one shot along the street. And then he just gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically it. Tyrus calls Gus and says he's like looked at the room and it's all fine.
Yeah.
We've got Pinkman. It's like, I can do this.
Yeah.
Like, I think I should do it. That's what he says.
Yeah,
he's like, no, I need to do it. Yeah. Did you know at that point they were gonna? The doing it was killing him.
I think I thought so because it is like.
Yeah. I need to be the one.
Yeah. Then we see Walt leaving a car as well because we was a bit like. I was like, wait, is Walt left?
Yeah, I think this was before that. I think it was after him hiding, like, and then checking the room. It then showed him driving
away. Yeah.
But yeah, so Gus goes down basically.
Yeah.
Well, Tyrus checks it out and is like, it's all clear. I really like this. The music I wanted to point out. What did it remind you of?
Oh, I don't know.
The music kind of felt like a western.
Oh,
it had a western, like a showdown. Do you know what I mean? The face-off.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I felt like. Yeah. There you go. It's true what they said in Guardians 3. It was a trap.
Yeah.
But it's not a trap, it's a face-off. Yeah.
But yeah, Gus goes in.
But it was a trap. Yeah, really like the shot behind him and the music and everything.
Yeah. So you'll never you can see him like not looking at him.
Yeah.
So does it say something about the
you crippled little rata.
Yeah.
Is what he calls him. Yeah.
And Tyrus is getting an injection
Is that how you
sorted.
want? Yeah, is that how you want to be remembered? Like,
this is your last chance to look at me.
And he doesn't. And then as he's gonna do it,
he literally
looks directly at him, and Gus is like,
And then his eyes get really like angry.
Yeah. What did you think was happening at this point?
I don't know. I had no idea.
Ding 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 ding.
Like,
what did you think at that point?
I was like, what is he doing? I thought he was symbolising to Walt. Like
to go pow pow pow.
Yeah.
No.
It was my most logical thing to happen.
Well, they've always said in this show, you go out and guns blazing, you're not going to get out of there alive.
But no, the little dinger
Hands
charged the bomb.
It's such
Gus,
I love it.
Shouts to
Gus goes,
me.
It's such a good, and then it cuts to.
Yeah,
it's such a good cut.
Walking out of the room, and it's like I was even like, "How's he alive?"
People running up and like.
And then the camera just pans around his face, so like half his face gone, and then he just.
There's such a cool little detail. It's such good CG as well. It's part makeup, part CG.
Yeah.
But there's a little detail. I don't know if you saw it. So when he looks to the left, and the little eye thing in his other eye, where the eye's gone, it like moves.
Does it?
Yeah. Like he looks and like it moves around as the other eye does.
Nice.
But he straightens his tongue. So cool. They could have just like done the explosion and that's it, but the walk out is so cool. Like, because you're like, Wait, how did he survive? Like,
Yeah.
you even said that.
But it probably also, they did it that way as well because of the thing of, like, when you go back a few episodes, do you remember Gus walking out to the guns being shot at? And, like, Jesse being like, is he, like,
Terminator.
like,
yeah.
he's untouchable, like.
Yeah.
So it is like, you're like, how did he survive that as well?
Yeah.
Like, we've seen
Not
him,
quite
like,
untouchable, yeah.
and Walt's just sat in a car park, then hears it on the radio, this explosion that
You can see his face is like...
3 people have died.
It's a bit elated, I guess, but yeah. Crazy, man. What do you think of that whole scene? Like, I think it's one of the best scenes. It's such a good payoff. Like, we'll get into it, but I feel like season 4 was very much... It started with Boxcar. It was very much Gus against Walt.
Yeah.
And it's been their, like, feud this whole way up to that, and it's a very explosive way to end
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Like, it's insane. It's so good. I really, like, I know I said it, but I really love the cut of the dinging to, like, panning
Yeah.
down, and then him screaming and getting up, and the cut.
God. So we see
Yeah.
Jesse making meth, don't we, with one of the other right-hand guys?
Yes. Yeah, he's being forced to cook.
Yeah.
Because
And
he
then
goes to grab something.
The
and he's
chisel. It looked like a bit like
Yeah.
a chisel, didn't it? And he was like, if you
You
want
wanna
to
cook with a broken arm or handle. Yeah.
I think it's CO2 next.
Yep.
Then
And
there's
then-
a buzzer going off, and it's like, they're looking. So
See,
he
handcuffs Jesse.
And he brings it down, and it's like supplies, isn't it, with a guy there.
It's like, well, you can't take the stairs?
Yeah. Then the Walt just like comes out. But yeah. Jesse's like, what the hell? And he just sees Walt walking over to him.
Gus is dead. We got work to do. And what do?
They tip everything, spill everything, drain everything.
Oh, it's such good shots. Like, there's loads of good shots of him chucking it over the camera and the
Then they like
bursting the
put a little
barrels
timer, don't they, with the
a
live
copper
wire.
Yep. And they get undressed and they go out. They wipe everything down.
Yeah.
Pull the fire alarm. And everyone's
Yeah.
like, you kind of are when it happens. And it's like, Vanamos, come on.
Because then there's an explosion that starts. Ugh.
And you see the fire like,
Yeah.
it's so good. Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Blowing up the lab.
Makes sense. They need to remove,
Cover their traces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to the top of the hospital.
Yep. Jesse turns
comes up and is like, he's gonna
pull through.
However,
Turns out it wasn't ricin.
ricin.
It was.
It was Lily of the Valley. Which kids find the berries and they eat
Yeah,
them.
they're
and they
sweet
just
and
make
they eat
themselves-
them and poison themselves.
It's a normal but rare thing, I guess.
So Walt looked relieved, but like he's
Yeah.
relieved because he's the one that did it. It's insane. But what happened to the ricin cigarette? That was part of that got to be part of.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
No idea.
Huh?
I have no idea what happened.
Well, obviously, like Walt used that to make Jesse think that Gus did it to then
Yeah.
flip him on his side. So, yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
But
But
Lily
then-
of the Valley. Did you?
They then-
You didn't even click then,
No, I
did you?
didn't. They
Which
then
is so
have this
good because
whole
I like.
thing-
Sorry, I like how it was last episode we got the
It felt like so long
gun
ago.
spinning. Yeah, it's so cool that it pays off now. Yeah, it's
Then
great.
you've got them kind of dealing with. So it wasn't Gus that poisoned Brock.
Yeah,
But he still needed to die.
he's like,
But
yeah.
It was still the right
He
thing
needed to
do.
go.
Yeah.
And they're just like, well, I better get back. And Walt's kind of like, like, my God. But we cut to Hank's
Yep.
anger moves.
They're all listening to the news and then Walt phones.
Yeah.
Skylar's like, oh, just get somewhere where I can
hear
hear you. And they're like, shh, shh.
Well, Walt Jr.'s like, Uncle Hank was right. I don't know if you heard that. Did you hear it?
Oh, I heard.
Yeah, he's like, Uncle Hank was right. So, yeah, she's talking on the phone to Walt. And is like, are you okay? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm actually really good. Yeah.
And she gets a bit like,
What? Did you know anything about this? What happened? Like, this is Fring's like dead. She says, and he's like, what does he say? It's like, we're safe now.
yeah.
It's like, did you have something to do with this? What happened? I won.
Yeah.
And then we cut to. Why did you think? Oh, that's
That
gone right inside. Ah. We cut to the garden.
Yeah.
With the pool. What did you?
As it
Why
started
did you
to
think we
zoom
cut
in.
to that pool?
I don't know.
What did you think was happening?
I don't know.
And then it slowly
zoomed in on the little tag that said
to the plant
Lily
pot.
of the Valley.
And as it was getting closer, you suddenly was like, yeah. It's such a good...
The last 20 minutes of that episode,
Yeah.
I felt like I was just like...
I mean, yeah. It's so good because, like, obviously we had it spun twice on him, and then the last gun spin last episode
Yeah.
landed on the plant pot and it just panned to it.
Yeah.
And then you see Walt's face, like,
Yeah.
it's just long enough to not
Crazy
raise suspicion.
fool has these ideas.
Vince Gilligan. Or do you mean Walt?
Yeah. I'm gonna poison my friends.
Yeah,
Not
it's
even
insane as well.
Because then he'll think they was Gus, and then
Yeah.
that would then like it's so thought out. And
Yeah, it's chess. He's playing like 3D chess. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane. Because like he knows that obviously Gus used kids before.
Yeah.
And Jesse was
He
not
knew to
happy
say
about
that.
it. Jesse was not happy, and
Yeah.
that's a way to get Jesse on your side for sure. And like, Jesse was right. He went to the house and he looked directly at Brock.
Yeah.
He looked at him. Walt is a psycho. Like, man.
I have no idea where it's
Yeah.
gonna go from here.
What do you think? Like, because obviously, like when we began the show,
I
you
think-
trusted. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I trusted.
Felt
Walt, but
sorry for Walt.
Thing is, I've seen a clip from Breaking Bad, and it is yet to happen.
Yeah, I know
So-
what clip you're talking about. It's the
storage locker.
yeah.
And it's yet to happen because I was a bit like, I'm sure I've seen a clip with him with loads of money, and like this whole season that then like there's no money because she gave it all to bloody Ted. Who is Ted even dead? Did we even get confirmation? Did he die? Like who knows?
Act of God.
Yeah. What a hell of a season as well.
Mm.
If I come across Walt in my day-to-day life, I will run the other way. I do not want anything to do with that like that.
There are people that like see Walt's side of it though, that he's doing it for family and stuff and that. But
Yeah, but there's
That's
the
what he
right
says.
way to do it for family.
yeah, exactly. He's
doing
he's
it
gone
very
well
malicious,
beyond
dark.
the line
Yeah.
of like and he is so manipulative and like even when he says he's been like caring for Jesse, he's still
Yeah.
used him and manipulated him completely.
Yeah.
How do you think Jesse will find that out?
I hope so.
What do you think? How do you think he'll react to
I
that?
hope he finds out and then kills him.
You think?
And then we'll be
What are
Team
you-
Jesse.
What are you doing?
Well, it's the end of the season, isn't it?
Oh yeah, scroll down. Yeah, so like I
Let's
said,
see what we've been watching this
I mean,
season.
like I said, this whole season was pretty much
like we started with Box Cutter.
yeah, it was Gus versus Walt.
Yeah.
With Jesse kind of involved because
Yeah.
of what Walt done. We start with Box Cut was his insane level.
Yeah.
Insane
Yeah.
episode. The whole scene of Gus coming in and not saying a single word, just cutting his throat,
Yeah.
and looking directly at them, and then get back to work.
I like. Sorry, this is a bit irrelevant, but what we're watching it on and stuff, and there's a advert for a different thing in the background,
Oh, yeah.
and her face is just like
It's the good place. She looks shocked. Yeah,
looking at the episode. It's so fitting.
yeah, it is. But yeah, we have Walt buying a gun,
Yeah,
trying to
check.
get to Gus, and he
Yeah.
couldn't. I love the whole Mike's line, like, "You're never going to see him again."
Yeah.
They're not trusting him anymore. They're weighing all the
Yeah.
drugs again. We had Mike punching him,
Yeah.
picking him up. Yeah, they had to obviously dissolve the body as well.
Yep.
Yeah. No, they were all dealing with that, weren't they? Mentally, like
Yeah.
the are we next? Yeah. What's going to happen? I know we had the whole buying the. We also had the aftermath of Hank. We had Hank's recovery and how he was
Yeah.
dealing with it and how he was treating Marie.
Them buying the
I like,
car wash.
yeah. But how he was treating Marie was like really horrible.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like it's kind of flipped though now
And
that
his
he's got back into it.
minerals.
Yeah, he got back into the. Well, Walt pushed him to bloody
Yep.
go for it again, which is insane,
Yeah.
which caused more domino effect of this whole
Could've just
thing.
let it-
Like his ego and pride just couldn't let
Yeah.
it lie. They could have just blamed Gail on it all. And yeah. That was an insane scene as well. Putting the DVD on and
Yes.
seeing Gail like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had them buying the car wash.
Yep.
We had
Skylar's whole elaborate story about Walt's poker
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah, they had all that.
to
That's what caused
equate
Walt
for
to
the money.
like get drunk and then
Yeah.
yeah. We had Walt buying a car for Walt Jr.
Oh, yeah.
That was really funny. And then he ended up blowing that car up.
Yeah.
It's insane. But the story I really was interested in was the whole them getting Jesse to work with Mike.
Yes.
That was really cool. I really like the relationship
Yeah.
there.
The little drive around the first
Yeah,
time.
Mike's like, I don't know why you're here. Like, I
Yeah.
just do what I'm told, and now you're going to do what you're told. So
Yeah.
shut up. But that was all set up by Gus.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's another seed planted in there to be like, well, Gus is a manipulator as well.
Yeah.
So, but was he doing it for good? Was he like, he brought out the good in Jesse in a way, in that like, obviously, like Mike said, because he said he sees something in Jesse.
Yeah.
Gus. And then Mike was like, well, if I could say it, loyalty, except you got it for the wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
Which,
Yeah.
I mean, really shows true, yeah. Jesse and him fell out, didn't they? Oh, that was the bug episode, that's a bit further down, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been so much.
Yeah. There's the money laundering,
Yeah.
there's too much money.
Ted being investigated by the IRS.
Yep.
Which would then put Skylar and the car wash in jeopardy.
Yeah.
How they dealt with that, and
Yeah. One of my favourite episodes was Hermanos.
Yeah,
with
we
the
learned
whole
about-
backstory of Gus
yeah.
and his partner.
How the
and-
cartel
And the whole rivalry with
Yeah.
Hector, which makes so much sense. Yeah, Bug is the one where they properly fell out and had a fight
yeah.
through the buggy's head.
Yeah.
Can you still walk? Good. Then we'll get out of here
Yeah.
and never come back. Yeah. Salute, the best, one of my favourite episodes
Yeah.
with the poison. So good.
Yeah.
Like, he poisoned the entire cartel
Cartel.
because they were going
And
to get
himself.
Jesse. Yeah, they were going to get Jesse to cook for them.
Yeah.
But no.
Like, Gus literally sold Jesse to Mexico, basically.
But it was part
Without
of his plan.
telling him.
Yeah.
But it could have all backfired.
Well, that's what Mike said. He was like, either we're all going out of here, or none of us are. Yeah. But that whole pool scene, the poisoning, is
Yeah.
so good. And then his speech after that as well is so good. The Don is dead.
Yeah.
You can take what you can and run, or stand here and fight and die. Yeah. But again, Jesse proving himself to be worthy of he can get shit done.
Yeah.
And then we had Crawl Space, one of the best endings to a
Yeah.
TV episode ever, in my opinion, with the laughing and the
Yes.
money's gone.
Yeah.
Some great cinematography and the soundtracks as well, great as usual. Last episode as well, End Times, where
Yeah.
you couldn't quite get to Gus. And then, of course, what we just discussed.
What a hell of a season.
And there
How
goes-
do you get better than that
And there
season?
goes Gus.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you top Gus? He's been the like antagonist for the last couple of seasons. Is he the antagonist? I mean, he is.
Yeah.
You can have the bad guy be your antagonist, like
Yeah.
be like. So antagonist is usually the person you're following. Usually they're most likely good, but the whole point of the show is Breaking Bad, and it's flipped. And yeah,
The thing is, it's the aftermath of this as
a
well.
protagonist. I said antagonist again by
Yeah.
accident. Yeah, protagonist can be bad, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because I was just thinking, like, obviously their meth market is so vast and huge
Yeah,
that
it
they
was a
supply
whole-
to.
I mean, that's what,
without Gus,
the cartel
what
were trying to
happens?
get to. Yeah.
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 What
Where do they go
happens?
from there?
Is Walt going to make any more meth, or is that just going to be
I mean,
him out of
they
it
kind of
now?
shook hands at the end, and then they're like, "Is that a buy, or is that a just we did it? Is that a...
Is this the end? Like,
It's crazy how they flip flop between being close and then yeah. There we go. What an episode.
I guess we'll find out.
We got one more season left. Season 5, like I said, is
wow.
technically split into 2, so it's 8 episodes and then 8
Yeah.
episodes. What do you think it is going to be? Where will we go?
I don't know. I guess the Fallout, which seems to be the go-to answer for all of our seasons at
Yeah.
the moment. Because it is like, what is he going to cook meth again?
Yeah.
Is
I mean,
going to
the
try
whole-
and replace
But the whole point in cooking meth was to make
money
enough money.
so that the family would be happy?
Yeah.
Like, but is Walt going to try and take on the role of Gus? I could totally see him trying to do that.
No.
Because
Has
of
he
his
got what it
ego.
takes? Huh?
I don't know.
What else would you like to see? I'd like to see Mike again.
Yeah, is Mike okay?
Will we see him again?
He was resting, but
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the last season, but I'm not going to reveal what's happening. Of
Mike's
course.
going to know it was them, though. That's the issue as well.
Um,
Mike will know that it had something to do with them.
You reckon?
Is Mike going to be the new Gus?
Do you think Mike would be?
I don't know.
I feel like Mike feels like a kind of a gun for hire kind of guy.
Yeah.
I got hiccups. I'm sorry. I got.
Oh, is this what we're going to be doing for the next 2 minutes? You just carry on.
We laugh. But there we go. Yeah. Hank was right. Apparently.
Yeah.
What do we do from there? Yeah.
So I mean, they've got no lab anymore to cook meth
No.
in. Got no.
What about if they go old school?
What, back into
Get
the
an
RV?
RV, but yeah, get that back.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Like, I've only seen this show once through, like once,
Yeah.
so like it's really cool seeing it
So
again.
refreshing.
I'm very excited to see season 5. But yeah, I think we've got 3 episodes of season 5, and then Breaking Bad will move to a different day. So the next episode, season 5, first episode will be on next Wednesday, so in a week's time. Otherwise, after episode 4 will be on a Monday. So we're swapping over. But that's just because I like the way the videos look in a pattern. So that's just me being, I mean, they'd be in a pattern. But still. Anyway, next on the channel will be Person of Interest, where we are getting very close to the end of season 2 for that. Which is insane. We started all these shows at the same time and we're on season 2 of that. We're on like season 9 of Always Sunny. But yeah, so otherwise in a week's time for season 5. I'm very excited. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Look at me, Hector. Look at me. Well, I guess they can look at each other in heaven. Or hell.